Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everybody.
We are back with part 18 of Croc. The first Croc of the new year.
Happy 2026.
Yes. If you weren't here for our Pokemon video, but you probably were, because those are the ones that are getting ready.
Yep.
And thank you guys so much.
Although I don't think Happy Holidays counts because we're in January.
No, we're on the second.
Oh yeah.
We're recording ahead of time if you haven't noticed. Greetings from last year. Sorry, I still can't talk.
That's okay.
Greetings. Ingredients from last year's cake. It still is. Yeah, at the time of recording, it's still 2020. But in general, in general, it takes a month or two to feel like the new year.
Correct. That's what I'm trying to do.
And here's hoping 2026 will be a better year.
Yes.
Not that 2025 was terrible, but there were some. Not naming things, but you probably can guess some of it.
Yes.
Here's just hoping. But I feel like there are little breadcrumbs of hope. So I'm hoping that those breadcrumbs of hope turn into a full loaf of bread of happy stuff. That was a half-baked analogy. Yeah, breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Horrible breadcrumbs. Not even funny, but that's alright. It can't all be good.
Yes. Not to get political, but it sounds like a reverse of the statement of the
Oh.
bread and crumbs.
Oh, okay. So, is that a compliment?
I think it is.
Oh,
basically, he's known for his full bread speech.
Oh, cool. See, I didn't even know that.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go, guys. I was unknowingly very badly quoting a senator.
Well, maybe bread.
Yes. Breadcrumbs.
Pen puns, too.
Pen puns. Oh, well, at least it's good to know neither of us can talk right now. Great, we're recording and we can't talk.
Good gravy. Well, where's Pen when you need her?
Yeah.
I need to buy behind a pin on right Okay,
and then there's that one pun that only works written because it's still said as a pen, but in French the spelling is pain. Somebody had like a picture of, I don't know what it was. Picture. I don't know. It was before AI generated images, but it was like an ambulance in bread. Somebody was on the ground and they're like, oh no, she must be in a lot of pain. Which again only works written because if you're a French person, you read it as she must be in a lot of pain, and you're like, yeah, yeah, that kind of tacky humor.
Yep.
But you know something that's really bizarre over here? We have the tendency to call baguettes Italian bread a lot, and I'm like, but like sometimes we label it as a baguette, but then we label it as Italian bread too, and I'm like, either way, it's a baguette, so it's very weird. Because baguette is not Italian, but Italians eat the same kind of bread too. A lot of Italians eat baguettes.
What is the difference between them?
I honestly don't know. I think it's just literally some companies. In terms of what we buy here, some companies just label it Italian bread and some label it baguette. But in terms of bread made in Italy versus bread made in France, I'm not sure. I don't know. They're close enough that there's probably a lot of overlap.
In this really elaborate wax paper that was red, white, and blue with the cool text. And one day I went and saw the same wax paper was red, white, and green, and it said Italian.
Right. And I've bought both that are in that same baguette shape, and I haven't noticed much of a difference. So I think it's just the preference of the grocer. Now this is in the United States; it might be different.
This is true.
Now I think there might be certain differences in how they bake.
Okay.
Maybe in baking preparation or what kind of ingredients. Yeah. Now I do think, like the croissant, for example, what we Americans call croissants. That's a little bit different than a cornetto, which is the Italian version. Because I've noticed, I think that the French one is a lot flakier, and I mean that in a positive way. Like it is more crunchy and flakes. Because I had one when we were at the Paris airport. I had the sandwich that was on that. Yeah, and I think it was, and we had a breakfast sandwich in Italy that was on a cornet. Well, they say cornetti, they make it plural, but I believe cornetto would be singular. Yeah, because in Italian they tend to use the plural form when they're talking about sandwiches. That's why you have a panini. They don't call it a panino, it's a panini. Yeah, because it's, two pieces because it's a sandwich. So, yeah. But yeah, I noticed that it was not as flaky or wouldn't instantly break apart when you had break it in your hand or whatever. So they're both very good. I like both. I think what we tend to have over here is maybe closer to the Italian one, because it's been a while. I think you would have to go to a more a more French bakery type of thing to get the one that's really flaky. And you know what I mean. If you've had it, it's nice and soft, and the bread is flaky. Yeah.
Usually
right, it kind of stays in the shape that it's in, and it's not very crunchy. I mean, I guess you could if you baked it a certain way.
Yeah,
if you bake it long enough, or if you bake it a certain way, which I don't know how they do it. I think there's also sorry, I'm not an expert when it comes to baking, so if I say anything wrong and you're an expert baker or whatever, let me know in the comments. I think if you baste it Maybe with butter. Don't remember. I think that makes it brown more, and so that might give it more of that flaky consistency. But I don't.
Makes sense.
I think I heard that somewhere, but I never went to culinary school or anything, so I don't know for sure. I can do the basic stuff, yeah. I'm not really a big baker, certainly not with bread. And my mom can bake bread, but she tends to do sourdough bread.
Right. I think, was there a sourdough fad, like a year or two ago?
Maybe some people still like it. Like,
oh yeah, it's good taste.
I think the West Coast, it's kind of like a specialty. When she was visiting my aunt in Washington State, they went to California to do like this sourdough bread thing, and it's kind of like a specialty in that part of California that they went to. So it's maybe like there might be some areas in the East Coast that do it too, but I think that's why specifically they did the sourdough. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of sourdough bread. I don't like the aftertaste.
Understandable.
I apparently didn't really realize this until after we went to Italy, but I mean, I kind of knew, but now it's even more obvious. I really like baguettes, apparently.
I do too.
Yeah.
Hinting earlier in this holiday.
Yeah, well, the quote-unquote Italian bread we have is kind of similar to a baguette. But I do think now that I'm thinking about it, the baguette is baked a little bit differently, so it's a little bit firmer, like a little bit crunchier. I think the Italian bread might be a bit softer.
Oh,
which I like that.
Yeah,
which I like both, you know. Yeah, it's a little, the crunchier stuff is a little bit of a problem for my mom, since her teeth aren't quite as strong as they used to be. So if it's too hard, like I remember one time we had a baguette that was like really crunchy, and that was a problem for her tooth. I mean, yeah, that's fine now, but she still can't do like really super crunchy stuff. Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
Well, now that you told me that, maybe I should get an Italian bread instead.
I mean, either, yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, oh my goodness, Glitchville.
Well,
and in here, so you guys get this,
everybody, you
this in all its beautiful, glitchy,
multicolored mess.
And a little bag on monitor.
Yeah.
Not as much on.
Looks like. The numbers on the text are also messy, so...
Yeah. That happened to Rayman before, too.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Yeah. Which, yeah, eventually we'll probably get back to that, but not immediately. We probably have to do some more research about how to do the level we're stuck on. And I meant to look it up. I haven't looked it up yet. If you know, let us know in the comments. But I meant to look up if Rayman 2 is easier. Because Rayman is infamously hard, the original one, apparently. There were some people who were like, oh yeah, I legitimately gave up at Bandland. Or they're like, yeah, I mean, that's why we did the 99 lives cheat, because they literally were like, that's the only way the game's playable. So I'm like, oh, okay.
You play the game, you gotta cheat.
I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, alright.
I just wanted to know where to get more continues.
Yeah, we just literally wanted to fix the continues, but the guy's just like, 99 lives. Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, it's like walking on the plastic.
Yeah. It's just like, I wonder if this is what, you know, it almost makes me think of, you know, that sand art stuff? Yeah. Me too. It was really cool. I kind of miss it. Now that I've thought of it. It's like, oh, something I didn't think I would miss. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's our key icon, guys. Man, this poor game. Is it? Are we actually able to progress in this game with this glitchy? I hope so too.
If you are feeling entertained.
Yeah, this will either have the most likes or it'll have the most dislikes, depending on what kind of person you are.
Oh yeah, you're right.
If you're like, oh no, this makes me want to throw up, I'm not gonna like this video. Or if you for some reason get mad at us for the glitch, that's not our fault. Funny, yeah. Or you'll be like, oh wow, this is so entertaining to watch. Hopefully you'll
Yeah.
Or you could just be in the middle and be like, I don't care.
Yeah. I can see through the wall.
Yeah. You're just like here like, oh, I just have this on in background voice, so I'm not looking right now.
Yeah, well.
That's valid too.
Yes. Oh well.
Excuse me. We do not pass judgment.
I know. We know.
And in fact, we should be happy because that means we're entertaining enough for you to listen to while you're doing your mundane, everyday tasks.
Exactly. If you need entertainment, you'd rather because of cope with no matter what that you're dealing.
Yeah, that.
Yes. I tried to tie it into another
Alright.
And what the hey is going on?
So who knows what we'll be watching? Probably watching Dragon Ball Super, and we'll probably still watch. Might still be watching Gumball. I don't know how many more episodes we have.
News. Weird world.
Yeah, I guess I did to give it the big gap time, but so you know, I'm complaining. They could have kept the name the same.
Yeah. Good continuity.
Although what isn't good continuity is they didn't conclude the finale from season 6. Yes.
Rob?
Yeah. I think Rob.
Or the painting that she made. There is no future.
Yeah, it's very fascinating to me that, Yeah, maybe initially they weren't getting renewed for a 7th season, so maybe it was all done on purpose because the void was basically a result of the show being cancelled. That seems to be what was implied. And he was trying to save everyone. My guess is from disappearing by making them real human beings, which is kind of a disturbing concept.
Mr. Evil.
Eval, I think, was his name. Or something like that.
Yeah. Eval. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's
just getting progressively
really
glitchy. Is this gonna turn into an intentional creepypasta?
I suppose.
Creepypastas in January. Oh, it's back to normal.
Okay, well, it was somewhat loud.
There you go. You got. Go ahead and write your Croc creepypasta.
Yeah.
But please credit us.
Yes, give us credit.
If you want to use our footage, that's fine, but give us credit.
Yes.
And give us, if it's on a monetized video, could you do us a favor and give us a cut, maybe?
Yeah, because we could use financial support and we'd be more than happy to help you with that.
Yeah. Because as of right now, this channel's not monetized. So.
No, Kevin and I are doing it as a hobby right now. We would love to be monetized.
Yeah, we would need a lot of help. First of all, we would need people who watch the whole way through.
Yeah.
No offense, guys, but that's one way we would need.
Yes, when we get monetized, it's to fulfill the viewer requirements.
We love you guys. We know you're busy. We know you watch only what you can, but I'm just saying that would help a bunch with the watch hours, especially because they reset every year. If they didn't, we would almost have the watch hours we need, but they reset every year. So.
Right. So yeah, something like Kevin said. So we essentially need our population of all countries who watch us for 1 year.
Basically. And we need like I don't know what we're at by the time this video is uploaded, but as of right now we would need like 412 more subscribers to do the fast track version of monetization. So yeah,
but the subscribers for all streams.
Yeah, because we're not so desperate and cheap that we would buy bot subscribers.
Oh no, we're not that simple.
No. Right, and we also can't. Don't think there's a way to buy watch hours. We wouldn't do that anyway. We basically accepted when we made this channel that the fact that we're not willing to sell our soul to whatever trend is happening would mean that it would take a while to monetize the channel if we'd even get there.
I mean, yeah, we could be hours of Fortnite and being sponsored by Harry's Soap Green and buy t-shirts and subscribe and visit our website and all that jazz. But, I have a day job. Kev has a day job.
Yeah.
We can't really.
I mean, yeah, that's the other thing. We don't really have the time to like.
And also, it wouldn't be fun to play games like that.
Right, other than, you know, some of the old games we missed out on that seem interesting. But no, we're not gonna like, because we're a retro channel, we're not gonna be like, okay, let's play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think that's what the remake's called.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna play Fortnite or Minecraft or Overwatch or whatever they're currently playing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Either Final Fortnite or
yeah, because I feel like people are always playing Fortnite.
Fortcraft Mind Night.
Yeah. We also just really, our target audience isn't kids, so that's another reason we don't play Minecraft or Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean, we could be lapping on and influencing the youth, but that's preferably not a good path to go on. We're doing it to entertain our fellow adult subscribers who want to
it's not that we're against younger generations seeing this game, obviously quite the opposite, but yeah, our target demographic are those who would be nostalgic with what they're playing. That's our main focus, and that can be people our age range, people a little bit younger than us, people a little bit older. But just because of the nature of it being retro games, it's mostly going to be an adult audience. And
trying to figure this out and what to do or what not to do.
Right, that's the other thing. We aren't really like how to beat the game channel.
Right.
It's not really our thing either.
Regrettably,
it's okay. It's not really our purpose. There are people, and I feel like it's not really the purpose of people that make Let's Plays to be like, here's the tutorial of how to beat the game. Some might be, but it's more about the personality of the people and connecting.
Yeah.
Having this sense of community. But yeah. I will tell you one thing that, and it might be difficult at first, but I'm willing to do what I have to do to make this happen. The exception to the not playing a recent game will be, and I think I made this clear already, the remasters of the first two Echo games when they come out. Regardless, if it's good or bad, we will play. And the third Echo game that we originally were robbed of, but I believe Ed and Nancy is working.
Yes.
Now I'm hoping he will make it multi-console, but I know at one point he did take a photo of himself with the PS5, so I can pretty much guarantee it could probably be on PlayStation 5. And now, the thing is, secretly, yes, I do want a PlayStation 5, so if that's the catalyst to get a PlayStation 5, then so be it. Maybe it'll be a little bit more affordable by then, I don't know, for example, if it's also going to be on a Switch 2, or whatever Xbox is up to now, whatever the current Xbox is called. Is it Series X still, or are we on the next thing? I don't know.
There's a Series X and a Series S.
And there's Xbox One, but I don't even know if that's the current one. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe Xbox One was the previous one.
They're gonna probably name their next system Xbox Original System.
I mean, what do we call the original one now? The green brick?
Yeah, then they'll call the Xbox Original one the green brick.
I mean, what am I supposed to call your first one? They'll be like, what? The what? The thing that Halo came out on. Oh.
Exactly.
We just call it the Halo box. Oh, okay, the Halo box then.
Yeah. Promotions feel like it's what Microsoft has been trying to do. The fact that they made games with them in 01.
Mhm. It feels like it because they always have really weird naming conventions.
Right.
Like I'm like, because after the Xbox we had the 360.
Right.
So I'm like, why didn't you do the Xbox 180?
Right.
And then you could do the 360, and that's going full circle. Ha! I made a pun.
Yeah. I thought the 360 was a solid name.
I did too, but I'm like, we maybe should have had the 180.
Yeah, the second game should have been the 180.
Yeah. Yeah, and they could have come up with some kind of cool marketing thing, like
Yeah.
the Xbox 180, we pulled a 180.
Yes.
Or something completely new. Or, you know, something that relates to, 180, and, you know, the saying, when you do something completely different, you pull a 180.
Yeah. And I do remember that for a time, where fans were thinking that the next system was going to be called the Xbox 720, but
Right.
that would have fit with the naming convention.
Yeah. Hey, Microsoft, if you do take that idea, could you give me
Yep.
You could just give me the smallest cut of your sales. I would take like 10%, please.
Yes.
Give me 10, even 5. Okay, I'll be nice. You could give me 5% if you take that idea. If you take that naming idea and the marketing idea, I'll just take 5%. I'm not greedy.
Heck, I would call something the Xbox.
We actually are over time, but we'll try one more time.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the Xbox 2. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, PlayStation, they kept it simple. They just put the number after.
Still, Sony was on point when they made their systems that's realistic.
Yeah, I feel like Sony's like, just keep it simple. Don't overthink it. We've got the PlayStation. We've got the PlayStation 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's all for Sony.
Then supposedly the PlayStation 6 is already in development. Maybe it'll be out by the time this video comes out. No, I doubt it.
PlayStation 6.
Supposedly, yes, they're already developing. Alright, guys, what do you think? The next Sega console? Should it be Pluto? Should it be Uranus or Venus or Jupiter? Or should it not have a planet, and should it be something similar to the Dreamcast, like Dreamscape or
Yeah, that could work.
let me know in the comments which one you like if you're watching this. If nobody watches this, I will be sad.
Sega. Their naming convention.
We're kind of all over the place.
Yes. The interactive system, which had the base system and the master system, but got the interactive the interactive, the long-winded part, they only remember the master system. Then Mega Drive, which is
And Mega CD.
Yep.
And in America, the Genesis Master System, I think, was... Yeah. I know, right? Yeah. Copyright laws. Copyright laws ruining console names since the 1980s.
Because otherwise, Sega had the...
Well, that's why we couldn't do Dragon Quest, because think I read it was some kind of D&D related thing.
Funnily enough,
Thanks,
yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the 1% of the population that doesn't care about Dungeons and Dragons. Just like I'm, according to Google, the 1% that doesn't like the Sonic Paramount movies. Okay, anyway, bye.
Take care, everyone.